Listen, I need you to lean in right now, because what I'm about to share with you isn't just another relationship talk. This is a divine revelation that's going to shake the very foundation of how you see love, relationships, and God's plan for your heart. I've been walking with Christ for over 2 decades, and I've seen God orchestrate the most incredible love stories when His people align their hearts with His truth. Today, I'm going to reveal 8 powerful truths that will transform not just how you approach relationships, but how you see yourself as God's beloved daughter or son. Before we dive deep, I want you to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because this channel is your sanctuary for biblical truth about love, purpose, and spiritual growth. I promise you this: by the end of this video, you're going to have clarity that cuts through every lie the enemy has whispered about your love life. You're going to understand why God has been preparing both you and that special person for such a time as this, and you're going to walk away knowing that your love story isn't just a fairy tale, it's a kingdom assignment. See, the world has fed us lies about love being purely emotional, about settling for less, about rushing into relationships out of loneliness. But God's design for love is so much deeper, so much more powerful, so much more transformative than anything Hollywood could ever dream up. That special person in your life, whether they're already present or still approaching, has something massive to reveal to you. And it's going to change everything about how you see God's faithfulness in your love story. So grab your coffee, open your heart, and let's dive into these 8 life-changing revelations that will revolutionize your understanding of divine love. Number 1, they're going to reveal God's timing is always perfect. Your special person is going to show you something that will blow your mind about God's timing. Every delay you've experienced, every heartbreak you've endured, every lonely night you've cried out to God, it was all part of His perfect orchestration. This person is going to reveal to you that they were being prepared in ways you never imagined while you were being refined in the fire of waiting. When they share their story with you, you're going to see God's fingerprints all over their journey. You'll discover that while you were praying for patience, they were learning faithfulness. While you were developing your character, they were discovering their calling. While you were healing from past wounds, they were being delivered from their own chains. The revelation comes when you realize that if you had met any earlier, neither of you would have been ready for the depth of love God intended. They're going to tell you about the moments when they almost gave up on love, just like you did. They'll share how God whispered your name into their prayers before they even knew you existed. You'll learn that they were fighting battles you never knew about, preparing their heart to love you the way Christ loves the church. This revelation will hit you like lightning. God wasn't making you wait because He was withholding good things from you. He was coordinating 2 separate love stories to intersect at the exact moment when both hearts were ready to receive His best. Your special person will reveal that they understand the weight of covenant love, not just casual dating. They've learned that love isn't just a feeling but a daily choice to honor, protect, and cherish. They'll show you that they've spent time in God's presence, not just seeking a relationship, but seeking His heart first. When they reveal this truth to you, everything about your waiting season will suddenly make sense. You'll see that every tear was a prayer, every lonely moment was preparation, and every closed door was God's protection. They're going to help you understand that divine timing isn't about calendar dates. It's about heart readiness. You'll realize that the person you are today is perfectly designed to love the person they've become. This revelation will transform your faith in God's goodness forever. You'll never again doubt that God's delays are His divine orchestration for something greater than you could have imagined. When your special person reveals this truth, you'll fall to your knees in gratitude for a God who loves you enough to make you wait for His absolute best. Number 2, they're going to show you what unconditional love actually looks like. Get ready for this revelation, because it's going to revolutionize everything you thought you knew about love. Your special person is going to show you love that reflects Christ's heart in ways that will leave you speechless. They're going to love you not just when you're beautiful and put together, but when you're messy and broken. This person will reveal what it means to love like Jesus by choosing you every single day, not just when feelings are high. You're going to experience love that doesn't fluctuate based on your performance, your mood, or your circumstances. They'll show you love that pursues your heart even when you're pulling away out of fear or past trauma. When they reveal this kind of love to you, it's going to heal wounds in your heart you didn't even know existed. You'll discover that real love doesn't keep a record of wrongs, but celebrates your growth and covers your weaknesses. This person will demonstrate love that fights for your dreams when you're too tired to believe in them yourself. They're going to reveal love that sees your potential even when you can only see your failures. You'll experience what it feels like to be loved, not for who you pretend to be, but for who you authentically are. They'll show you that love isn't about finding someone perfect, but about choosing to love someone perfectly. When they reveal this truth, you're going to understand why every other relationship fell short. You'll see that you were settling for imitations when God had prepared the real thing. This person will love your family even when they're difficult. Pray for your enemies even when they've hurt you. They'll reveal love that extends grace in your worst moments and believes in your best even when you can't see it. You're going to experience love that makes you want to be a better person, not because they demand it, but because their love inspires transformation. They'll show you what it means to be someone's priority, not just their option. This revelation will heal your fear of abandonment, because you'll experience love that commits to staying. You'll discover love that doesn't just say I love you, but demonstrates it through consistent actions and sacrificial choices. They're going to reveal love that celebrates your victories without jealousy and comforts your defeats without judgment. When this truth unfolds, you'll understand why God asked you to wait. He was preparing someone capable of loving you with His heart. This person will show you that love isn't just an emotion, but a commitment that chooses to stay even when feelings fluctuate. You'll experience the security of knowing that their love for you is anchored in something deeper than attraction or convenience. They're going to reveal what covenant love looks like in practical, everyday moments. This revelation will change your entire understanding of what you deserve and what God intended for your heart. Number 3, they're going to reveal your true identity and worth. Prepare yourself for one of the most powerful revelations your heart will ever experience. Your special person is going to look into your eyes and reveal truths about who you are that will shatter every lie you've believed about yourself. They're going to see past every mask you wear and love the person you've been afraid to show the world. This person will reveal to you that you are not too much, not too little, not too broken, not too damaged. They're going to show you that every insecurity you carry is a lie from the enemy that's about to be demolished. When they reveal your true worth to you, it's going to feel like coming home to yourself for the first time. They'll see the God-given gifts and talents you've hidden because others made you feel ashamed of them. This person will reveal that your sensitivity isn't weakness, it's your superpower for loving others deeply. They're going to celebrate the quirks and unique traits that others made you feel weird about. You'll discover through their eyes that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, exactly as Psalm 139 declares. They're going to reveal that your past doesn't disqualify you from love. It qualifies you to love others with deeper compassion. This person will see the strength you've developed through your struggles and honor the warrior you've become. They'll reveal that you're not damaged goods, but a masterpiece that God has been perfecting through every trial. When they speak life over your dreams, you'll remember visions you buried because others said they were impossible. They're going to reveal that you have a voice worth hearing, ideas worth sharing, and a heart worth protecting. This person will show you that you don't need to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. They'll reveal that your standards aren't to hide they're exactly what someone of your worth deserves. You're going to discover through their love that you were created for greatness, not just survival. They'll see the leader in you, the innovator, the world changer that God designed you to be. This revelation will heal years of believing you were somehow defective or unlovable. They're going to reveal that every person who walked away from you wasn't rejecting you, they were making room for someone who could handle your magnificence. Through their eyes, you'll see yourself as God sees you, chosen, beloved, set apart for purpose. They'll reveal that you're not needy for wanting deep connection, you're wired for kingdom intimacy. This person will speak over you like Samuel spoke over David, calling out the king or queen that others couldn't see. When they reveal your true identity, you're going to stand taller, speak with more authority, and walk in greater confidence. They'll show you that you're not a project to be fixed, but a treasure to be cherished. You'll discover that every time you doubted your worth, God was preparing someone who would never question it. This revelation will transform how you see yourself and give you the confidence to step into everything God has called you to do. Number 4, they're going to show you what partnership in purpose really means. Get ready for a revelation that will completely transform your understanding of why God brings two people together. Your special person is going to reveal that your relationship isn't just about personal happiness, it's about kingdom advancement. They're going to show you that God didn't design you to be each other's whole world, but to partner together in changing the world. This person will reveal that they see the calling on your life and they want to help you fulfill it, not hinder it. You're going to discover someone who doesn't see your dreams as competition, but as collaboration. They'll reveal that they've been praying not just for love, but for a partner who shares their heart for God's mission when they share their vision. With you, you're going to see how perfectly your gifts complement theirs. This person will reveal that they understand marriage is a ministry, not just a romantic relationship. They're going to show you what it looks like when two people submitted to God become an unstoppable force for His kingdom. You'll discover that they don't want to complete youth. They want to complement the complete person God has already made you to be. They're going to reveal that they see your relationship as a platform for demonstrating Christ's love to a watching world. This person will challenge you to dream bigger, not smaller, when you're together. They'll reveal that they want to build something eternal with you, not just something comfortable. When they share their heart for lost souls, broken families, and hurting people, you'll recognize a kindred spirit. They're going to show you that they understand the weight of influence and want to use yours. Together for God's glory, you'll discover someone who prays about major decisions instead of making them based on feelings alone. They'll reveal that they see your relationship as an opportunity to model biblical love for the next generation. This person will show you what it looks like when two people put God's will above their own desires. They're going to reveal that they're not looking for someone to make them happy, they're looking for someone to make a difference with. You'll experience the joy of finding someone who gets excited about the same things that make your heart burn for God. They'll reveal that they want to use their talents and resources to advance God's kingdom alongside you. This person will show you that they understand love is a verb that requires action, sacrifice, and intent. When they reveal their heart for purpose, you're going to feel like you've found your missing puzzle piece. They're going to challenge you to think about the legacy you want to leave together, not just the life you want to live. You'll discover someone who sees beyond the wedding day to the ministry you'll build together. They'll reveal that they want to raise children who change the world, not just children who are successful. This revelation will transform your relationship from self-centered to God-centered and world-impact. Number 5. They're going to reveal how much they've been preparing for you. This revelation is going to absolutely blow your mind and melt your heart. Simultaneously, your special person is going to reveal the depth of preparation they've undergone, specifically to love you well. They're going to share stories about how they've been working on themselves while waiting for you. This person will reveal that they've been in counseling, healing from past wounds, dealing with generational patterns. They're going to show you journals where they've written prayers about the person they would one day love. You'll discover that they've been studying what it means to be a godly partner long before they met you. They're going to reveal that they've been breaking ungodly soul ties and establishing healthy boundaries. This person will share how they've been learning to communicate effectively, manage conflict biblically, and love sacrifice. They'll reveal that they've been preparing financially, emotionally, and spiritually to add value to someone's life. You're going to learn about the books they've read, the sermons they've studied, the mentors they've sought out. They'll show you that they haven't been casually dating but intentionally preparing for covenant relationship. This person will reveal that they've been praying specifically about character traits they wanted to develop. They're going to share how they've been learning to die to selfishness and embrace servanthood. You'll discover that they've been asking God to show them their blind spots and areas needing growth. They'll reveal that they've been practicing generosity, kindness, and patience in their daily life. This person will share how they've been healing their relationship with their parents to avoid bringing dysfunction into marriage. They're going to reveal that they've been studying your love language before they even knew what yours was. You'll learn that they've been developing skills, building their career, and establishing stability with you in mind. They'll show you that they've been learning to lead spiritually, not just emotionally or financially. This person will reveal that they've been practicing faithfulness in small things to prove trustworthy in big things. They're going to share how they've been surrendering their timeline to God and trusting His perfect timing. You'll discover that they've been developing interests and hobbies that will enrich your life together. They'll reveal that they've been learning to apologize quickly, forgive completely, and love unconditionally. This person will show you that they haven't been wasting time while waiting. They've been investing in becoming the person you deserve. When they reveal this preparation, you're going to be overwhelmed by the intentionality of God's love for you. You'll see that while you were wondering if anyone was coming, someone was already getting ready. They're going to reveal that every season of singleness was a season of preparation for loving you better. This revelation will show you that God's delays were actually His way of ensuring you both were ready for forever. Number 6, they're going to show you what security in love actually feels like. Prepare your heart for a revelation that's going to heal every abandonment wound you've ever carried. Your special person is going to show you what it feels like to be completely secure in someone's love for you. They're going to reveal through their consistent actions that you never have to wonder where you stand with them. This person will demonstrate love that doesn't play games, send mixed signals, or keep you guessing. They're going to show you what it feels like to be someone's definite choice, not their maybe option. You'll experience love that doesn't threaten to leave when conflict arises, but commits to working through problems together. They'll reveal what it means to be fought for, instead of walked away from when things get difficult. This person will show you love that creates safety for you to be vulnerable without fear of rejection. They're going to reveal that real love doesn't punish you for having emotions or needing reassurance. You'll discover what it feels like to be with someone who calms your anxious heart instead of triggering it. They'll show you love that communicates openly instead of expecting you to read their mind. This person will reveal what it means to be chosen daily, not just in the beginning when everything is easy. They're going to demonstrate love that includes you in their future plans without you having to beg for commitment. You'll experience what it feels like to be someone's priority, not just their convenience. They'll reveal love that shows up consistently, keeps promises, and follows through on commitments. This person will show you what it means to be loved during your worst moments, not just your best. They're going to reveal that healthy love doesn't require you to earn it through performance or perfection. You'll discover love that celebrates your growth instead of fearing your change. They'll show you what it feels like to be supported in your dreams instead of made to feel guilty for having them. This person will reveal love that trusts you completely and doesn't try to control or manipulate you. They're going to demonstrate what it means to be someone's safe place, not their battlefield. You'll experience love that apologizes quickly and genuinely when mistakes are made. They'll reveal what it feels like to be with someone who takes responsibility instead of blaming you for their emotions. This person will show you love that grows stronger during trials instead of weaker. When they reveal this security, you're going to realize why every other relationship felt exhausting. You'll understand that love isn't supposed to be anxious and uncertain, but peaceful and stable. They're going to heal your ability to trust by being consistently trustworthy in small and big things. This revelation will transform your nervous system and teach your heart what rest feels like in relationship. Number 7, they're going to reveal God's redemptive power in your love story. Get ready for a revelation that will make you worship God like never before. Your special person is going to reveal how God has been weaving every broken piece of your story into something beautiful. They're going to show you how your deepest wounds have become your greatest strengths in loving others. This person will reveal that they see the gold in you that only comes through the fire of trials. They're going to help you understand how every heartbreak was preparing your heart for unbreakable love. You'll discover through their eyes how God has used your pain to develop compassion, resilience, and wisdom. They'll reveal that they're not intimidated by your past, but inspired by your testimony of God's faithfulness. This person will show you how your story of redemption gives hope to others still waiting for their breakthrough. They're going to reveal that they love you not despite your scars, but because of what they represent. You'll learn that they see your journey through trauma as evidence of your incredible strength and faith. They'll show you how God has been preparing you to love at a depth that only comes through suffering well. This person will reveal that they understand your story isn't finished. It's just reached its most beautiful chapter. They're going to help you see how every closed door was God protecting you from settling for less than His best. You'll discover that they view your waiting season as proof of your commitment to God's standards. They'll reveal how your story of overcoming has equipped you to help others believe in love again. This person will show you that your testimony is powerful and your journey has kingdom purpose. They're going to reveal that they were praying for someone with your exact story because it prepared you to love like Christ. You'll learn that they see your past relationships as training ground for covenant love. They'll show you how every disappointment was God's way of protecting your heart for the right person. This person will reveal that they understand why you have walls and they're committed to earning your trust. They're going to help you see how your story proves God's promise that all things work together for good. You'll discover that they celebrate your journey because it made you the person they fell in love with. They'll reveal that your ability to love after being hurt makes you a living testimony of grace. This person will show you that your story isn't one of damage, but of divine restoration. When they reveal this truth, you're going to see your entire history differently. You'll understand that every chapter of pain was preparing you for this chapter of purpose and love. They're going to help you write a new ending to stories that felt like tragedies. This revelation will transform your shame into pride in God's redemptive power in your life. Number 8, they're going to show you that your love story is part of God's bigger story. This final revelation is going to take your breath away and change how you see your entire purpose. Your special person is going to reveal that your love story isn't just about you. It's about displaying God's glory to the world. They're going to show you that God has been orchestrating your story to demonstrate His faithfulness to others who have lost hope. This person will reveal that they understand your relationship is a ministry to everyone watching and waiting. They're going to help you see that your love story will give others permission to believe in God's goodness again. You'll discover that they view your relationship as a platform to point others toward Christ's love. They'll reveal that they want your marriage to be a safe haven for broken people seeking healing. This person will show you that they understand the weight of influence your love story carries. They're going to reveal that they've been praying for your relationship to impact generations. You'll learn that they see your future children as arrows shot into eternity for God's kingdom. They'll show you that your home will be a place where miracles happen and lives are transformed. This person will reveal that they want to mentor other couples and share what God has taught you. They're going to help you understand that your testimony of waiting and trusting will encourage others. You'll discover that they see your love as evidence that God still keeps His promises. They'll reveal that your relationship will be a light in a world that has lost faith in love. This person will show you that your unity will demonstrate the power of two people submitted to God. They're going to reveal that they want your love story to outlive you and impact eternity. You'll learn that they view your challenges as opportunities to show God's sustaining grace. They'll show you that your victories will be testimonies of God's faithfulness for others to hear. This person will reveal that they understand your love is meant to multiply and bless others. They're going to help you see that your story will be told to encourage future generations. You'll discover that they want to build a legacy of love that points people to Jesus. They'll reveal that your relationship is part of God's plan to heal families and restore marriages. This person will show you that your love story is a prophetic declaration of Christ's love for his bride. When they reveal this truth, you're going to feel the weight and privilege of God's calling on your relationship. You'll understand that you've been chosen not just for happiness, but for kingdom impact. They're going to help you see that every struggle you've overcome qualifies you to help others overcome. This revelation will transform your love story from personal blessing to global ministry. Here's what I need you to understand as we close this powerful revelation together. That special person in your life, whether they're already there or still approaching, carries these truths in their heart because God has been preparing them specifically for you. Every single revelation I've shared today is going to unfold in ways that will leave you speechless at God's goodness. Your love story isn't just a romantic fairy tale, it's a kingdom assignment wrapped in divine romance. God has been orchestrating every detail, every delay, every disappointment to bring you to this moment of understanding. That special person sees you the way God sees you, chosen, beloved, and destined for greatness. They're not coming to complete you, but to complement the complete person God has already made you to be. If this message has stirred something in your spirit, I want you to hit that subscribe button right now and ring that notification bell. Share this video with someone who needs to hear these truths about God's plan for their love life. And remember, your waiting season is almost over because God's timing is always perfect. Keep your heart open, keep your standards high, and keep believing that God's best is on its way to you. Until next time, walk in the confidence that you are loved, chosen, and destined for a love story that will glorify God and impact eternity. God bless you, beautiful soul.